You know, we played really good defense throughout the first half, but start of the second half we were a little lethargic on offense, which led to some easy buckets for Indiana. And then once they got up 9, they started to play a little bit more comfortable. We didn't keep the ball out the inside, and then once we did that, they kicked it out, and Newkirk did an unbelievable job of knocking down shots and maybe getting the ball where it needed to be. Had a great floor game. So I thought that was the difference.
What about Elijah? He was right there in that first half, but they held him at 3 points second half.
Yeah, well, Elijah, he got a little winded. And to their credit, they made some adjustments. I heard Coach Miller tell his guys to switch opposed to just, you know, guarding the ball and stopping our penetration. So they did a really good job on him. But anytime you get up and you're at home and you start to get comfortable, it's kind of hard once that momentum swings. So I give those guys a lot of credit for playing really good defense, executing their offense, and it was a good win for a really good basketball team. Yeah. Well, I thought at that point we gambled on defense and we left them alone, which he made us pay. And I thought we also had a chance to still execute on the offensive end. We got a couple foul calls, which we were fortunate for, but we went to the free throw line and we didn't deliver. So anytime you miss free throws and you allow a team to make wide open threes in their building, becomes a disaster for you. So.
How do you feel you think you're going to fit into MAC conference? You guys got some players and some athletes.
Yeah, I think we'll be pretty good. I mean, like I told our guys, championship was not won or lost today. This was our first road trip, and anytime you go into a venue like Assembly Hall with all the tradition and history and the fans on top of you, I knew it would be tough. And I, as a coach, will learn a lot about this game today and about my team, and we'll be fine. You know, the MAC conference is tough, but we'll be right there to compete for a MAC championship.
What can you guys as a team take away from playing in a hostile environment like this?
Just experience. We have 9 new faces. It was a first road game for a lot of our student athletes. And when you go into a venue like this and this is your first time, you may have some hiccups. So what happened today was great for Indiana. It'll be a learning experience for us.
You mentioned Newkirk. Were there any other players on Indiana that specifically stood out?
Yeah, I thought as a unit they all played pretty well together. I like Johnson. He stepped up and hit some threes. I thought Davis was huge in size, sealing consistently. And those guys consistently just made plays on both ends of the floor. But I thought Newkirk was the catalyst today. He did a great job of running his team. He hit big shots when needed, and he did a really good job of defending our point guard.
Thank you.
All right.